Hello，大家好，我是前期继续来玩地平线西域禁地。上回才好不容易达成它的算是序章吧，超了快3个小时，终于来到第一个城市，新地方的第一个城市。我刚刚有看到它的支线任务哦，在那边。
On the same side here, Over. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of barren light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree...
Oh, you and that damned concession decree...
...would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
看你和卡尔加人。
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Ingo?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Okay, 谁指使你的？
If chain scrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
一手打造铁条阵。
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically found it, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in barren light shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Okay.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
龙背
Let's
兽
see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
跟执行法官交谈，他在酒馆。
Do I have to? I else would want the glory of man.
To the claim. Fire and spit.
Pint of your Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
特许令
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
这个开始叫人
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
嘿，你的角色
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
去采石场。先等一下，我要看还有谁？这个吗？
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Okay.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
这个地方。
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
开启任务选单。收集野生肉，然后收集苦叶，长在岩石地区，然后前往食物者出没的地方，获得经典点数1。看他这一代好像也多个食物的那个什么，那个可以增强条件呢，就是吃东西好像会有特殊能力。然后还有个新的支线，先把这边支线接起来。看一下哦，往北走，这里是什么？哦，采石场，那个任务晚一点。先做比较简单的，更近的。
I am most certainly sober. Watch as I walk.
在里面。
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Okay, 你的伤势。
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Okay.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Okay. 也许能帮
I
什
can
么？
check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
OK， 深水危机。OK， 欧瑟兰的巧匠，什么东西啊？这等级5，这等级7。勇气路菜也是等级5，但这是最近的。先这个最先吧，看看它的地方是收集野生肉跟苦叶，在哪里？苦叶，贯连3个地方。这边是野生肉的地方，然后这个是苦叶。然后前方是植物者出没地 ，OK。
Your face, my fist. I wrestled a snapmaw once.
You hear about that traveling Osram group?
OK， 第一个地点是在这里，就在附近而已。这应该是石头啊。哦，在那边，河水对面。它这一带水可以下去，哎，超棒的。
Well, keep me awake.
精神来了，刚洗过澡。苦叶
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on
要
rocky
收集
terrain.
3个。
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
哎，接下来就是去这里野生肉。错了，
I'll keep some extra on hand.
可以来调整。应该不是他们了。哦，超过了，然后再往前。OK， 再一个。那猪跑掉了吗？等一下哦，有被发现。
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
浣熊，啊，在这里。它在对面。边有只猪。火焰牙角兽，在哪里啊？都跑掉了是吧？啊，在那边。哪去了？哦，这里，跟背脊太像了。
There, that should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
OK， 肉够了。那接下来就是在前往这边有个不明的。我又想看看他那不明是啥，先打一下那个。哎，那个猪在外面干嘛？
Could freeze that machine.
冰冻。哎，我看一下哦，连锁反应是火焰，可拆除。哎，等等，被他注意到。
Looks like a landsworn, but with scarier antlers.
净水燃料罐可以移除。它，让我看一下，它有等级吗？4级，采集类，轻量级。分级用武器。然后看一下这个燃料罐标示。我的武器好像只有一个属性。正好你爬得上来。在那么远的地方 ，OK， 好，打不到，太远了，我没有长距离的弓，现在还在出血。上方，诶，很近诶。是哪里啊？他跑那么远，没办法。在上还是在下？只有5步的距离，到底在哪里？上面吗？这里爬不上去，这也不能攀爬。 不是想把他打倒他强酸。哦，走过来了，没有。没有打爆哎、欸！生攻击
Down it goes.
哎，紧张，直接近战攻击。OK， 躲起来。刚刚的无声攻击力道不够。没有一次把他刺杀。
You can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
有了，捡到了。是在上方吗？好了，还是先走支线吧。哦，那什么？荷花？还不错。我想快速游泳，我边沉下去了。它这一代植物也多了很多。
Water's ice cold.
纤维皮。食物者。这里了，就这里了。
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
专门按它的路线。听说很干。哦，对啊，是如果看它技能线会很干啊。无声攻击，应该不会被发现吧？也没被发现。这个路线不是走这。
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
找其他废物堆。那就剩那边了。被看到了。哎，从旁边经过没发现。哦，等一下哦。来家附近。看，没被发现。
I'll find this in my stash later. I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too.
Okay.
I can use a decent meal.
哎，回去了。
Less stomping, more looking, yeah? You know what we need? Proper service. Oh, that's right. Just barrel through a stranger.
哎，你要的东西。
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3
哇，3把
pinches
盐，
of
超
salt
咸。
instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of
暗黑
resistance.
料理。
Hope to see you again.
哎，加技能点数了。我看看那个，我要以前入为第一优先。隐身时可以远距离伤害，然后这个是造成更多撕裂。这个是什么？无声攻击治疗，来用这个。等级3，要一个等级。食物可以提供效益，技能强化。米杜夫的料理可以缩短专注的恢复时间。
Now all you're missing is a flag and a veil.
一次只能启动一个食物项目 ，OK。吃东西，
Good idea to stock up on some food.
吃东西会有效果的。
See what else Mildif's cooking up.
等一下，我都差点忘记入口在哪里。
For the brewmaster.
哦，任务。先等一下，支线任务，深水危机跟工头讲话，这是在哪里？哦，在这边了。他要去，对，来。 先去找我的箱子。
Gotta keep going, sorry.
哎，补满类别。
You know, never met a beer I didn't like or couldn't finish.
直接飞过去了。哎，庇护所这里。这是什么？无法使用。 还没办法用。攻击一点点，然后猪跑掉了。应该是他啊，龙头，柯文德。
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
这是煤灰还是下雪？你受伤了吗？
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
爆炸原因？
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I have to go.
有多少人在下方？
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
자, 寻找失踪的矿工。
Snow's melting on my clothes.
哦，下雪。
Great. Gotta find those two miners, quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
这里吗？等一下，我是不是绕一圈啊？有一血片金。往这边走。在水下。哇！
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Not without you.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale.
什么意思啊？淹水的速度跟我喝酒一样快。
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
所以我是要炸掉这个排干矿坑的积水，寻找堵塞物。为此有需有工具。我需要地图，应该是往这边走。嗯？他只是说往这里。哎，为什么过不去？啊，这边有水流啦！轻按 L 刹冲刺。加速。
Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
这里有。这有攀登点吗？为什么这边会有？
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
附近有没有？附近是有一个洞窟，没有错。隐身二兆菇，被击中会释放孢子云，阻碍视线，不被发现。什么？
Shooting that should release the closed floors to hide in.
下，我是蹲着关系吗？走了。 完全不能从这里瞄准，那一定要下去哦。
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
附近的香菇，附近的香菇在外边。他们过来喽，2只。3只解决。
Now to find a way out of this room. I need to find a way up to those explosives.
炸弹在哪里啊？上面吗
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
轨迹。应该不是指这边，上面那个。上面那不能去。前往轨迹的地方。
Let's see where this leads.
这是有个绳子在这里。爆破膏。这边补给品的真多。往下。
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
Okay. That's what. Oh. 弄错了。哎，上方。引爆！
Did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention. Should probably check on the miners. Make sure they're okay.
他应该不会撞自己来吧？
Got it. That's all over it.
"还好躲在这里，他打不到啊。晕血。OK， 击杀完毕。又有一只。
Made that count.
'That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
这个是什么？
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
回去找矿工。小，该不会他这边的路就开通了吧？后面有个不明，这边是需要工具。回头，能不能回头去看？86。
Gotta get your big hammered backside out of here now.
I'm very happy with the size of my backside. Thank you very much.
Come on, up we go. Just give me a minute.
梯子。哦，这是我下来的地方。
Gotta get your big hammered backside out of here now.
I'm very happy with the size of my backside. Thank you very much.
Up we go.
Just give me a minute.
哎，这边水退掉了。我是
Come on, up we go.
差点直接摔下去。应该是往这边走。安安。被挡住了通道。这里被堵住了呢，那就表示现在还不行啊。为此有工具，没办法，就出去吧。真能出去吗？看没有可以抓的地方。 北红峡地，那地方还不能去啊。
Come on, up we go. Just give me a minute. Very happy with the size of my backside. Thank you very
我
much.
对自己屁股很满意，多谢你夸奖。我在讲什么啊？你确定可以走吗？坐在这里很久喽。
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Up we go. Just give me a minute.
这里。诶
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
劳工的奋起抗议。
His name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
练习彩绘。
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Water!
这边结束。上面有个不明。看哪个地方？这也太高了吧！突然好想回到一代的那个可以突然飞到很高的地方。这是要怎么上去？
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. Wonder if there's anything still inside. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
只能用爬的。它的路在哪？你看到的那条线呢？哦，这里。 什么它会一直往下掉？
There we go. Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal?
它有什么？哦，垂降。黎明透镜。
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
地板坏掉了。冲撞者。小的装备，伤害冲击共振。诶，我的那个系统复制已经没了吗？ 哎，有覆盖子力啊！哦，这是骑上去。
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
嗯。为什么卡在这里？
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
按错啦！这边，等一下，等一下，等一下
！Where are you off to？
那是什么东西
？Not much point to using acid here.
这里什么都没有。Okay.
Is that a tripwire?
让勾芡。
The whole area is rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
I'll stash this away for later.
Oh. 留意环境中的陷阱。这边一个，然后这里一个。哦，他人在上面。所以我是要杀死欧瑟兰射线者附近的机器。所以机器要杀掉。这个也是一个设陷阱的地方。弱点，冰跟那个。要给他引过来。拆除啦！我刚好放在这里啦。哎，弄错。 让他引过啊。
There, machine's vulnerable.
Oh, 又一个。哎、还有一个在哪？哎，他不会攻击吗？我想说叫你来攻击，叫你只是跑过来而已。
What a day, what a day. Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks
别让我
properly.
捡东西。哎，这一只，这只没有。
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much.
又是特价。
I can't prove it, but that Jeff Bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. He just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
瞄准时轻按 R2 设置第二个点，然后再瞄准发射设置第二个点。 OK， 先把这个拆了。能拆吗？可以。它只能拆一边。动力电池。不明遗物啊，不明遗迹遗物。前方是萤火，然后采石场。这个任务还没结束。
First tracks headed up the hill.
The
errands?
What's up?
My focus can help me follow them.
哎呀，不是，呀，前方有。
Let's see where this leads.
上方。
Steady. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
木材堆。两个打一个。
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill.
不用记账。
No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand!
爬上去。
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
这下交给我，有可能吗？哇，2只哎！
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid
连
arrows.
锁反应，它背上。这个、小它的标识这。
Getting somewhere.
Like hammer to metal. Oh, that one hurt.
看起来像是直接被砸在门上。啊，这边。
Stuff for the stash.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... what we did... it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
我有重要的原因。
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, ha. You go on ahead.
What are you standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
这附近不明的，这里也有一个，但是它也是需要道具才能开通。爆炸地点，让我看我技能，人生5等。可以降低自己可见度，然后再是安静移动。我可以学到启动采追踪者科技的隐形装置，降低自己的可见度。瞄准武器或发动攻击的时候，装置会暂时关闭，未察觉的目标造成伤害加50%。装备无声攻击跟极尽长矛，还有烟雾弹，不太会用烟雾弹欸。这给它提升了吗？靠近未察觉你的敌人，可以发动攻击，专注恢复。先对敌人发动近战攻击，累积长矛能量、蓄满能量后，轻按 R2 对目标施能。之后换用弓箭射中了。很想学，可是我不太会用，感觉。试试看吧。它这边有个诺拉战士组合技，这个是防御破击。 打开武器轮盘，轻按 R1 启动勇气浪潮。这边有个那个。遗迹恐惧峡谷。
It's a ruin from the old world. Bet I could find something interesting inside.
"探索遗迹可以获得，那探索遗迹可以获得技能点哦。
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
电击弹，我没有OK， 击杀。
Let's do it.
Hang on.
这是什么？
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
不明讯号。
I should take a closer look.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
他的装备看起来好像是脖子受伤的感觉。我的坐骑它不会攻击哦。
Okay, what do we have?
怎么多东西哎？看看啊。嗯？
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
Okay, 收集装饰品。
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module.
需要钥匙。
Maybe there's one in the ruin?
对面。
I can grab this from my stash later.
这要怎么上去？我要搬箱子啊！ 得用拉钩器移动。
Got some data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data, but I still need to find a key module.
Oh? 看错。
Great. That should be useful.
坏掉了。哎，错。感应不到吗？哦，原来如此。
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.等一下，这不是被我弄破的另外一边吗？ There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
这边都塌陷了，找别条路上去。 嗯，那边有个。我刚明看到这边，它是在外边的。这是要怎么上去啊？很高啊！坚固的横梁。移动。哎，要怎么进去？从这边上去。
Haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around.
底下。哦，这一个。
Gotta line up my polecaster from a better direction. There. A little more light down here.
把这边给挖了个洞是。哦。对，大概知道了。 这个推下去。
Down it goes.
放开。
Okay. Now where does this lead? Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. The key module.
找到了。 饭店钥匙，这边是饭店哦。
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
等一下哦。 密码，看看，刚刚看到的 BZ， 这是哦那个讯号头镜。密码许可，小老鼠井，然后去惊叹号。跟我想的不太一样。好像不是这个密码。资料点。 哦，1705。退。1705。
I'm in. What is this thing? Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
获得技能点。因为探索东西可以有得到技能点。OK， 隐身状态下沙底可以恢复勇气。探索古老遗迹，发现神秘遗物。先来到附近的生活。用到烟雾了。先记录一下，然后接下来的地方又是个地。
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the
电
rest.
线钢标，用地图标示区内又不可使查明影像的拍摄地点。是哪里呀？观景塔在上面吗？这样怎么爬上去啊？
looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
桥。这里吗？
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking.
这样根本很模糊啊！所谓的桥是什么？诶，这个是船哦。
I lost the Vista Point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
这边有个房子哎，哎，桥，不对啊，是船啊。消失了。
I could try to line up the Vista Point image again. I should be within range. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Nope. I should find another spot.
这要怎么找啊？这个？附近的桥啊，这里。
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
搜索断桥附近的区域。
Get this from my stash when I need it.到底要搜索什么？I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again. 超出范围。Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. 哦，翘的也比前。啊，那边哦。哦，石头。 I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Here we...
My focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
等他。重新锻造领地。到底怎么爬上去的？这里有个高点。光光。OK， 前往爆发点，杀死机器。
One less machine.
他直接冲过来又。
Another one down.
这里太远了。哦，撞一下就挂了。
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned. And it's full of bristlebacks. Incoming.
.想到制高点。哦，还追上来哦！哎呦
Relief. One less machine.
Another one down. One less machine.
Look out! Going down!
Another one down.
还有吗？哦，在那边。火焰。我没有火焰的。
There. Quarry's safe.
这边有刺高的，我都没有去。哎呦，真是啊！没有火箭哎。饺子，哦，3、4。
That could do some damage.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure.
At least, not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now.
跟乌尔文
I'll
的
go give Ulvund the good news. Vladis too.
他们是在为什么这边那么多不明的地方？嘿，要回到铁条镇，不错。
Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
哎，移动。
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Vladis to Barren Light.
Something wrong with your knee? Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires. Lucky it didn't go boom.
Don't suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours?
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Haha!
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
OK， 各种商人登场，你可以向商人购买新装备、补充资源、出售多余物品。哦，是可以买卖。OK， 针线手贩售聚宝绿的新造型，跟猎人贩售强大的新武器，草药采集贩卖珍贵的药水，还有厨师贩售强化技能的食物。OK。
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Vladis off to Barren Light.
好啦，今天玩到这里吧。现在镇上做一点，等一下哦，瓦迪斯。我的技能还没那个，先去找他。哎，瓦迪斯在，他是在这里。哦，他来了。
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
哇，他一个人要拉这么重东西。你可以在后面推啊你，让他一个人拉。嘿，
Well, now that that's
主线完
done,
成。
the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light, or poke around the Daunt some more first, and maybe take Petra up on that drink.
哦，又有新的任务。稍微看一下，如果不是什么，不是什么大事件的任务，我私下解决。43步。
Bet you 50 shards they get eaten by the Tanaka.
Aloy,
Even the savior
change your mind about that
needs
brew?
a challenge. Play some strike.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
不要玩刀。
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvund go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvund might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Did you hear who's in charge now?
That one hurt.
In a straight line.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off! Oh, just stop talking.
Where were we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
标枪发射器。
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives? Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
炸了你爸的那个是酿酒吗？
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better, namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
OK， 好了，就先玩到这里啦。然后他说的这个要收集的东西，我私下再收集。有支线2个，暮光之路跟采石场寻找龙背兽。还有这个。提升功，因为有些东西要在私下看。好，先玩到这里啊，下回再见喽。